Welcome to day 4 of the Foundational Chakra Energy Reset Challenge. Today we're working on Solar Plexus Chakra healing. And I'm excited because the solar plexus is related to the fire energy, so it's kind of directly related to sun. So I'm wearing my sun earrings, and today is the summer solstice, so it's a wonderful day to celebrate the sun. So, welcome. Perfect divine timing for solar plexus chakra healing. Today we're going to start with our presencing exercise, looking over to the right, taking in whatever's over there, even though you looked at it the other days too. It just helps us find our self in this space, in this moment. And then over to the left, taking in whatever's there, looking back to the right, and the left. Then looking up, and down, up again, and down. Then over to the right one last time, and the left, up, and down. And I apologize if you can hear my dogs barking. I'm not sure what they're up to. So next we're going to start into some solar plexus healing. So we're going to start with a power posture. Sit up a little bit taller wherever you are. Let your back be long and straight and strong. Put your hands on your hips. You might even bend your elbows so you can get that firm angle. Lift your chest a little bit towards the sky. Tilt your chin slightly upward. And from here, you might want to close your eyes, or you can keep them open if you prefer. It's up to you. But take a moment to check in with your body. How does this stance feel? Most likely strong. And if you are feeling that strength, how does it feel to have this sort of strength and power? When do you feel this sort of strength and power in other areas of your life? This is kind of a power pose, yeah, a superhero pose. You are a superhero. Own that. When do you feel that? When do you know that? And you can keep this posture or release if it's uncomfortable, but imagine that you're looking at a solid mountain with tall peaks. And let that mountain represent something that you're striving towards. And maybe now the mountain looks a little more foreboding. If it is something that you're striving for, what is that thing that's at the very top? Name it. What is that? Sometimes you have to name it to claim it. And what is the next step that you would need to take to start your journey towards that top? Start or continue your journey. Maybe you're already on the way. What is the next step that you would need? And how will you feel when you get to the top? Start to embody that energy now, even if you're not at the top yet. Sometimes having that vibration of that final outcome that you want helps ease the path of getting there, helps bring it in sooner, helps manifest that thing. Now, imagine that you are the mountain. Feel that sturdy, rocky assuredness within yourself. Feel the magnitude of your own presence. Bring that hardiness and secure knowing into setting your plan in motion towards whatever that thing is that you're working toward at the top of the mountain. Then when you're ready, I welcome you to open your eyes again. And this little mini visualization kind of represents the energy of solar plexus chakra, that vibration, that strength, that assuredness, the fire, the knowing, the doing, the action, calling it in, knowing that it's yours, claiming it. So today we're going to do a breath for the solar plexus chakra. There's a pranayama technique called the breath of fire, which I actually decided not to do because it has a lot of contraindications. And it's sort of pumping the breath in and out of the body at regular intervals. And I picked a similar one instead called Kapalabhati, which is skull shining breath. And it's a technique that involves forceful exhalations, and abdominal contractions. And it comes from the Sanskrit word kapal, which means forehead, and bhati, which means shining or illuminating. And we're going to try it together, those forceful exhalations. So it's a strong breath out of the nose, and then your body will naturally inhale again. So we're going to try it together. Sit up nice and tall. I like to put my hands on my legs and kind of lean forward just a little bit. And then when you're ready, you'll do a forceful breath out of your nose. So take one breath to clear. And then on your next inhale and exhale strongly. Excuse me. And you can pump the breath as fast or as slow as feels appropriate for your body at this time. So choosing what works best for you. Or take just a few more rounds. And then closing your eyes and taking a moment to check in with yourself. How does that breath feel in your body? And has anything shifted since you tried that breath? Has anything moved in your body? With a regular practice and a strong practice, that breath can help build heat in the abdomen, which is why I wanted to try it today. And next we're going to move into a little explanation about these energies. So if your eyes are closed and you'd like to open them, you're welcome to, or if you want to receive this information with your eyes closed, that's totally an option too. So the solar plexus chakra is called the Manipura chakra in Sanskrit, and it's also referred to as the navel center, and it's located in the upper abdomen. It's associated with the color yellow. It helps purify the desires and wishes of the lower chakras. So remember we talked about the root chakra is that body energy, your physical body, but also your connection to the material world. And the sacral chakra is connected to your emotions and kind of spontaneously doing things, flowing with life. And so sometimes if those chakras are ask you to do things that or make you feel like you want to do things that might not actually be in your best interest. So if your root chakra is not balanced and you're overly connected to the material world, you might want to buy more things. Or if you're following your emotions but you're in a heightened state, maybe it will lead you to reactions or actions that you don't really want to take. So that's what it means about purifying desires and wishes of the lower chakras. And the solar plexus chakra also plays a part in your feelings of power, abundance, strength, wisdom, energy, and self assertion. The chakra helps shape your personality and your comfort with yourself. It also helps shape how you see your life and those around you. And it goes with the affirmation, I do. So it's that action taking energy, that hub of energy for action. So, in the past few days, we've been doing affirmations to relate to the chakra energy, but today I would like to write our own affirmations because you know what you feel most strongly within you or what you need most strongly within you. So, if you don't already have something to write with and write on, please grab that. And we're going to take a minute or 90 seconds, and I'm going to use my phone to keep track of the time. We'll just make a list of all the adjectives that you wish someone would use to describe you, the ways that you would like to show up in the world, the ways that you would like to feel about yourself and within yourself. We're just going to make a huge long list. Don't worry, we're not going to make affirmations out of all of them, but think abundantly about these words that you would like to claim. So, whenever you're ready, I'm starting my timer. Go ahead and start your list. All of the words you want to describe yourself with, even if they're not totally resonant yet. And when you're ready, now we're going to look at that list and circle the top 5 words that you feel the strongest about. Whether it's strongly that you know you want to hold them. Thank you, Jennifer. That means a lot to me. She said you have such a lovely, warm demeanor. So, thinking about those top 5 words that you circled, which ones, or that you're going to circle, which ones do you feel the strongest about? Whether it's because they are hard for you and you really want them, or you just know that that will fuel you, or whatever reason it just stands out to you, circle the top 5. And today for our affirmation practice, we are going to say, you're going to say your own affirmations in your own time. And I just have a few that relate to the solar plexus chakra that I will say, but I would love for you to say your own affirmation based on those words. So you can just put I am in front of whatever word you picked. And it's okay if it doesn't feel totally true yet. If it's at least 50% true for you, then you can claim it. And most likely you are feeling that you want that for a reason. It's something like energy doesn't know about time and space. So if it's something that's in your future, you can start to feel it now. And so there's a reason that you want to call in that thing, whatever it is. So even if it feels a little bit untrue, let it be a lot true. And we're just going to say them aloud. And I just picked a few that are related to the solar plexus that I'm going to use for this exercise. So I'm going to read mine, and you can read yours at the same time or after or during or however it feels right for you in this moment. But I'm just going to also read affirmations. I am strong. And you can start reading yours. I am wise. I am whole. I am radiant. I am abundant. I am worthy. I am light. And I'll just hold space for you for a moment if you haven't read yours yet. This is your moment. And from here, we're going to dive into today's meditation. So for the mudra that you may want to choose, this is called the Hakini mudra. And it has all 5 fingertips touching, kind of forming a little mountain like we talked about earlier. And I also kind of think about it as like sticks ready to build a fire. So either way, I feel like it's very connected to the solar plexus chakra. And you can hold it anywhere that it's comfortable. Or if it's not comfortable, then you can put your hands on your solar plexus chakra. So that's in the top of your abdomen, whatever way feels comfortable for you. And if you choose to use the mudra and then later you kind of think, nope, that's not comfortable anymore, you can always release it and put your hands on your solar plexus chakra or anywhere else that is comfortable. So don't worry about like losing the energy or anything. You're going for it. You're claiming whatever's available in the time that you have that's comfortable, and then assuming that that's enough. Also, in addition to being a life coach and a chakra balancing coach, I'm a Reiki master teacher. And in this meditation, we're going to be using fire to burn through some things. But I just wanted to tell you a little bit about, in Reiki, there's a holy fire energy, and it's a symbol, and it's one of the energies that you can call in for energy healing. And it burns through Byoki, which is broken ki. Ki is the energy that's moving in everything, everywhere, all the time. So it burns through any negative, unhealthy, broken energy, but it's not dangerous to anything positive. So in this meditation, allow yourself to imagine that fire instead of fire that we know that's, blazes through everything in its path. So find a comfortable seat and just begin by taking a few deep breaths while I have a quick sip of water. For the purpose of this solar plexus chakra meditation, if you're sitting up, try to choose a strong position that's somewhat upright but still relaxed. And if you have to choose between strength and relaxation, pick relaxation. In whatever shape you make with your body now. Taking a few more deep breaths, feeling the power of your own breath and the energy inside your body, connecting more deeply with yourself. Bring your focus to the solar plexus chakra in the top of the abdomen, spinning its beautiful, shimmering, sunshiny yellow energy. As it spins, allow it to spark a beautiful, cleansing, golden fire. And allow your inhales to stoke the fire, fueling the fire and building its strength and intensity. When you're ready, allow your exhales to spread the fire within you, burning away any old beliefs, patterns, or experiences that hold you back from fully believing in yourself and everything that you've ever dreamed of. Allowing everything that's no longer needed or no longer serves your highest good to burn away, fading into the fire. Then bring your focus to your more positive attributes. Think of the characteristics and affirmations that you created for yourself earlier and any other attributes you would like. Allow the fire to shine light on those parts of you. Allow it to empower them and grow their strength and energy, and allow them to become your truth. Feel the power of these attributes and the fire filling you. You are strong. You are wise. You are whole. You are abundant. You take inspired action, and you know yourself deeply. You are uniquely, wonderfully you. You're at peace and at home within yourself, and you are comfortable expressing your true personality. You accept and value yourself exactly as you are. You are one with the universe, and everything is working out for you and for your highest good. You are light. You are worthy of all of the love, respect, joy, and prosperity that comes to you. Your personal power is becoming stronger each day. Now bring your awareness to your future, to your goals and your dreams. Recall any what ifs, only ifs, someday when, or other thoughts that stand between you and realizing your dreams. Let the fire burn through those limiting thoughts. And instead, let the fire light the path to your vision, showing you the next steps along the way. You were gifted with that vision because it is meant for you. Let the fire illuminate all of your hopes and dreams with a beautiful, shimmering, strong energy. Let them be filled with light. Bask in the warmth and the glow of this beautiful vision. Bring your awareness back to your present self, sitting in meditation. See the power and the attributes within yourself that you will need to reach these goals and dreams. Remember, you can reignite this fire and call forth its energy any time you need a boost or courage. You have the power to awaken the fire within you. Now let the fire return to its home in your solar plexus chakra. Thank the fire for the insights and transformation that it brought to you today. Bring awareness to the rise and fall of your physical body surrounding that solar plexus chakra as you breathe. Then bring your awareness back up to your eyes. And when you're ready, slowly open them and return. In your journal, well, first of all, I recommend journaling on the meditation, anything that came through to you or any kind of insights or visions that come to you. It may be true with these meditations, like it is for some of the Reiki meditations that I do, that more insight comes to you later in the day. Like the fact that the meditation is over, like that time, doesn't mean that the energy is done flowing to you. Like the meditation is the time that you're calling it in, but then there may be more waiting for you. So journal about the meditation, and in your workbook for the challenge, there are a few more questions related to the affirmations that you wrote for yourself today. So I also recommend, if you haven't already, downloading that workbook and then working through those questions. And for today's special summer solstice, I also recommend spending some time out in the sun or in some way appreciating the sun, feeling its light, its warmth, and its strength, and letting that warmth, strength, and light be mirrored in your solar plexus chakra as I sit up a little taller, and letting it be mirrored in your day and your life. Laura said, "Oh yes, stay open all day," right? Yeah, you can totally stay open to the energy of the meditation and of all of these solar plexus chakra healing things all day. And it may be coming to you all day. I got a heart, so I think that answers the question. I hope that is what that means. If not, if I didn't quite get it, then put another comment in. And in the Facebook group, leave us a comment. What affirmation from today's exercise do you need to practice the most in order to claim it? Okay. Laura says, I did answer the question. Awesome. And Jennifer said that her morning yoga today was also for the solar plexus chakra. It's just the energy of the moment. It's the right thing. That's awesome. And don't forget, I'm checking in on commenting and participating to give a prize away tomorrow on our last day of our challenge. And tomorrow we're going to connect and align these foundational chakra energies. So we've been working with 3 chakras, and tomorrow we'll kind of spin them all together, weave them together. And have a beautiful day. Enjoy the sunshine. And I will see you tomorrow.